Hello and welcome to our Primary 4-5 Meet the Teacher for this session. My name is Alice McGhee and I am the class teacher. I know a lot of you from when I had the class in Primary 2-3, so I'll be familiar with lots of you and I know that lots of you know who I am as well. Our PSA is Lisa Rodden and she'll be helping at breaks and lunches and giving support to children in the class. If you would like to get in touch, please phone the school office where you can leave a message. You can also send an email to admin@ratho.edin.sch.uk and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. You can also check my Twitter page, which is @MissAMcGhee, and I will post some class updates. We love to recognise great behaviour at Ratho Primary School, and we do this in a number of ways. The first way is by awarding vision vouchers. Children can earn vision vouchers for showing our school vision of a curious, creative community. This tends to be for things that go above and beyond classwork and things that are done in school. The child with the most vision vouchers in the class at the end of the year is awarded a special badge, and the child with the most vision vouchers across the whole school gets a special cup. I'll also be sending positive notes home on a regular basis, as well as making positive phone calls. Every week I will choose a star pupil for a child that stood out and shown our school values. We give lots of positive praise to encourage the children whilst they're working, to encourage good teamwork, good relationships, and to encourage growth mindset across the class as well. I use a recognition board where I'll put children's names up if I see them working hard and showing our school values in the class, and the next again day they get a sticker. And sometimes the children will notice that their name's going up more than once in a week, which is nice. We award house points. Our houses are Bonington, Dalmahoy, Gogar and Norton, and the children have a visual of these points on the smartboard, which encourages them as well. This is our Ratho Primary School relationships policy. We follow a restorative approach at Ratho Primary School, where we aim to build, maintain and repair relationships throughout the school. We teach children about emotions so that children understand their feelings, what causes them and how to manage them appropriately. We model our school values of respect, honesty, caring, responsibility and friendship. When things go wrong, we hold restorative conversations. We use these conversations to allow children to think and speak about the impact their actions have on others and to take responsibility for repairing relationships. Consequences. When things go wrong, there are consequences for children that are proportionate and as close to the incident as possible and allow for reflection. This is our class charter. We had a look at the UNCRC Convention of the Rights of the Child, and we spoke through children's rights and how we could all make sure that children get their rights when they come to school. The children chose an animal theme, and each child has designed an animal to show that they have agreed that it's my job and their job to uphold these rights at school. This is a little bit of housekeeping now, so please make sure that children have a water bottle with them when they come to school with clean water. They will be able to fill up their water bottle at any point throughout the day. If your child wishes to bring their own pencil case, they can do so, but they are responsible for their own belongings, and we discourage children from bringing in toys or fidget toys unless this has been agreed as part of a support plan. Pupils should come to school dressed for PE outdoor PE on Tuesdays and Thursdays. On Tuesdays we will be on the field and on Thursdays we will be on the kick pitch. It might be a good idea to have a change of clothes in the children's school bag so that they can get changed if they become wet or dirty, and that will be particularly important as the weather starts to deteriorate as we come into autumn and winter. Here's some information about how we teach literacy at Ratho Primary School. We encourage children to read at home as much as possible, as we recognise that this has the most impact on improving children's literacy, whether that is listening to Audible, listening to stories or reading for themselves. We try to foster a class reading culture where we encourage everyone to read in class. We have access to a school library and a class library where children are allowed to take and borrow books and keep them in their trays until they're finished with them. Children can also bring in personal reading books from home, and they will be allowed to read these throughout the day when we have reading time. We follow the reflective reading approach and we use task maps. This term we are looking at a class novel, and that is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So we've been doing comprehension-based activities surrounding Roald Dahl's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. We follow a whole class spelling approach, and cursive handwriting is an expectation, and it is also explicitly taught to the children. The children have talk partners that will change throughout the year, where they will practice their talking and listening skills. Here's some information on numeracy and maths at Ratho Primary School. The children will complete mental maths tasks most days, and sometimes we will complete big maths beat that tests, where the children will complete a short challenge and work to improve their speed and accuracy within the 4 procedures of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Our topical maths theme for this term is money, and that ties in with our topic of chocolate and our class novel Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Our number focus is place value, and the children will be looking at 2-digit numbers all the way up to 6-digit numbers. Some children will still be following the stages for early arithmetical learning, or SEAL. So STEM happens from primary 3 to primary 7, and in primary 4-5 we have STEM on a Friday after break time. Children develop skills such as teamwork, communication, critical thinking, creativity, resilience and problem solving through hands-on activities, which they really enjoy. Here's some information on health and well-being. PE. Our PE topics for this term are rugby, football and hockey. The children have already created their class charter, and we will also be learning more about rights respecting schools and the UNICEF Convention on the Rights of the Child. Our building resilience topic is Take a Moment, where children will learn strategies on how to stay calm. RSHP is taught in term 3, and primary 4s and 5s will work separately. The primary 4 theme is respecting myself, others, our privacy and similarities and differences, and the primary 5 theme is building positive relationships. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to working with all of you throughout the year.